Ever been convinced you parked your car in one spot only to find it somewhere else? Your brain's been up to mischief. Surprise! 37% of people can believe in a fictitious event. Imagine this. You're in a courtroom. A witness points fingers, swearing they saw you rob a candy store. Except you were home binge-watching cat videos. Wait, what? That's the magic or menace of false memories. They sneak in, uninvited, like a raccoon in your attic. And just like that raccoon, they make a mess. Scientists call this a malfunction, but let's be real. It's your brain playing tricks. Feeling uneasy yet? Well, buckle up, because we're diving deep into the mind's trickery. Why would your brain lie to you? It's not like it enjoys watching you panic over lost keys. Okay, but sometimes false memories aren't just forgetfulness. They can be deliberately implanted, like a bad tattoo. Enter the lost in the mall experiment. Spoiler alert, it's not about shopping sprees. Here's the deal. Scientists whispered tales of childhood wanderings, and boom, participants believed it. The brain, that mischievous storyteller, can be easily swayed. Remember that time your friend convinced you of a non-existent party? Exactly. Our minds are eager to fill gaps, even with fiction. So, next time you swear you met a celebrity, maybe thank or blame your brain's creativity. Meet your brain's memory architects, the hippocampus and prefrontal cortex. Think of them as the dynamic duo of memory, like Batman and Robin, but less caped. The hippocampus is your memory's hard drive, storing and organizing like a neat freak librarian. Meanwhile, the prefrontal cortex is the editor, deciding what stays and what gets tossed, like your terrible high school poetry. Together, they craft our memories, but they're also a bit gullible. When faced with suggestions, they can be manipulated like clay. This is where things get interesting and slightly concerning. Your brain, it seems, is both a vault and a sieve. Emotions. They're like the special effects team in the movie of your mind. They can make a memory unforgettable or create a new one. Research by Elizabeth Phelps shows that emotional intensity can enhance false memories. Imagine a roller coaster ride. Thrilling, terrifying, and slightly nauseating. Your brain, pumped full of adrenaline, might remember the ride as a loop-to-loop extravaganza, even if it was just a gentle hill. The amygdala and hippocampal complex tag team to boost these memories, like a hype crew at a concert. So next time you recall an event with heightened emotion, ask yourself, did it really happen, or is my brain just adding drama? Your friend swears you did something wild at last night's party. Suddenly, you start to believe it. Why? The power of suggestion, folks. It's like a Jedi mind trick, but without the cool robes. Elizabeth Loftus, a pioneer in memory research, has shown how easily suggestion can create false memories. In a courtroom, this can mean the difference between freedom and a jail cell. Picture this. A lawyer, smooth as silk, hints you were at the scene of a crime. Your brain, ever eager to please, fills in the blanks. And just like that, you've got a memory, albeit a false one. Let's talk about the Lost in the Mall experiment. No, it's not a horror movie, though it sounds like one. Researchers told participants they'd been lost in a mall as kids. Spoiler, they hadn't. Yet many recalled vivid details of this fictitious event. It's like planting a seed and watching a tree grow, except this tree is a lie. The role of suggestion here is key, like a magician's sleight of hand. Participants believed, because why wouldn't they? Our brains, eager to connect dots, went along for the ride. And just like that, a memory was born. Not from reality, but from mere suggestion. Time to geek out with some brain imaging. Cabeza and Nyberg's research on PET and fMRI studies reveals how false memories take root. Imagine your brain as a bustling city. Real memories are like well-paved roads, while false ones are sneaky shortcuts. These studies show that during false memories, certain areas light up like a Christmas tree. It's fascinating and slightly unsettling to know our brains can be so easily fooled. This isn't just a glitch, it's built in. The brain's architecture allows for these detours, making false memories as vivid as real ones. So, next time you're sure you remember something, maybe check the map. False memories aren't just quirky brain tricks, they have real-world consequences. Take wrongful convictions, for instance. Innocent people have been jailed because of someone's faulty memory. Imagine being locked up for something you didn't do, all because a witness remembered seeing you there. It's like being in a bad episode of a crime drama. The Innocence Project, a real organization, works tirelessly to overturn such cases. They use DNA evidence to challenge these wrongful convictions, proving that memory isn't as reliable as we'd like. It's a reminder that our brains, though incredible, can sometimes lead us astray. Here's the twist. False memories aren't all bad. Sometimes they're protective. Imagine you fell off a bike as a kid. Your brain might tweak that memory, making it less traumatic. It's like a mental band-aid. Researchers suggest this could be a survival mechanism, helping us cope with past events. It's your brain's way of saying, hey, it wasn't that bad. So while false memories can be a nuisance, they can also be a blessing in disguise. It's a reminder that our minds, ever complex, have ways of keeping us safe, even if it means bending the truth. Let's connect this to today. Social media, with its endless scroll of information, can be a breeding ground for false memories. Ever read a headline and later recall it as fact? Classic brain trickery. With so much content, our brains can't help but mix things up. It's like trying to remember every book in a library. Impossible, right? This modern twist on false memories shows how our digital lives shape our mental landscapes. So next time you're sure you saw something online, double check. Your brain, wonderful as it is, might just be pulling your leg. What does the future hold for memory? With advancements in neuroscience, we might soon be able to edit memories, like a director cutting scenes in a movie. Sounds like science fiction, but researchers are already exploring this. Imagine deleting embarrassing moments or enhancing happy ones. But, as with all technology, there are ethical questions. Should we tamper with our memories? What if we erase something important? It's a fascinating and slightly terrifying prospect. Our brains, those complex machines, hold the key to our past and future. As we learn more, who knows what other secrets they'll reveal. As we wrap up, let's echo back to our opening, the brain's mischievous nature. False memories, those sneaky imposters, remind us of the mind's complexity. They show us how easily our perceptions can be altered, like a funhouse mirror. But they also highlight the incredible adaptability of our brains. So next time you're sure of a memory, ask yourself, is it real, or is my brain just having fun? It's a thought-provoking question, one that keeps scientists and us on our toes. Remember, your brain, that mysterious storyteller, is always full of surprises. In the end, our brains are like mischievous artists, painting memories with both precision and whimsy. False memories, while frustrating, are a testament to the brain's creativity. They remind us that memory isn't a static photograph, but a dynamic painting, ever-changing with time and experience. So, embrace the quirks of your mind. After all, it's what makes you, well, you. And who knows, maybe one day, we'll all look back and laugh at the memories that never were. Until then, keep questioning, keep exploring, and always be curious about the stories your brain tells. And here we are, back where we started, with memories that sometimes lie. Your brain, that mischievous organ, has a mind of its own. But here's the thing. It's also wondrously adaptable, capable of rewriting its own scripts. So next time you recall that perfectly parked car, or not, remember the brain's trickery. It's a reminder that our minds are as mysterious as they are marvelous. And that, dear viewer, is the true magic of memory. Who knows what stories we'll discover next? Stay curious, stay questioning, and always be ready for the brain's next surprise.